everyone. My name is Kimberly Shipley, and welcome back to my mobile home life. Today, I'm prepping walls today before I'm going to paint them. This is the first wall I'm going to start out with. And today, I'm just going to, I'm just going to prep our walls before we clean them. So I've got a duster. First, I want to dust the wall. Then I want to wash the wall. Then in a separate video, I want to paint the wall. So this is really before painting prep. And then after I get through with the walls today, I would like to actually show y'all the new shelf I bought. I bought a new shelf for here in the living room. And so I would like to show that to y'all as well. And just kind of show y'all around a little bit. But today is mostly, again, I'm going to be prepping for painting. I'm not going to paint today. So this first is get all the dust off, cobwebs, anything you find on your wall. Then we're going to be cleaning the wall. And I decided to go ahead and start painting soon. I want to start with this wall first. I'm going to have to do the living room kind of sections and stuff. But I've got a couch that's mine that I can go get. I just want to finish some of this first before I go get it. And actually, y'all, I'll describe it to y'all. It's leather. It's black. It's got 2 inclining seats and built on each side. And again, it's incliners. It's got the middle section that you can pull down for cup holders and stuff. And then it's also, it's powered. So it's got power incliners built in. So very excited to get in here, but I want to get this done first and get this painted the area it's going to go at. And so anyway, I just wanted, to take you along with me for some wall prepping and before painting and stuff. So join me and let's clean some walls. What I'm doing here is prepping the wall and kind of getting cobwebs, dust, or whatever I can with this duster and get all the just kind of dust off of it and things like that is what I'm trying to do here. So I wanted to get this done before I actually put any kind of liquid on it and actually wash the wall. It really has been too long since I've done this. So anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and get it a good thorough cleaning and get this mobile home cleaned up. So here's some prep work for this while I'm just doing dusting. And I'm going to put a little music on here for y'all guys while I do this. everybody, since I've done wiped off the walls, kind of got the dust, cobwebs, whatever off of it, I decided this could maybe the easiest route. I'm gonna go back and use a towel to dry, but well, I'll show you. Hang on, I'm gonna read out. I've got some Fabulosa in a bucket here. I put water, diluted it a little bit with water, Fabulosa, and Dawn dishwashing liquid. Trying to get it wrung out just as best as I can. And let me show y'all. I figured this kind of mop, since it had a ringer on it, I've got this. I want to use it, the easiest way to reach up and down to wash the walls. And I can reach up in hard spots, and it's not so heavy on me, and it's a kind I can wring out. So anyway, let's go ahead and get this started. I want to go after I get done washing the wall, then I'll go just get a regular towel and try to dry the wall off a little bit. So now let's wash the wall, and I'm gonna also do the ceiling. And then, like I said, in between, I'll go back and forth, get a towel and kind of draw off each wall. We'll take it by like sections, and then I'll go get the towel. Okay? So join me. Everyone, I think washing these walls is making it look so much better. What I'm doing is just kind of scrubbing on them. And again, this mop, especially this top part, is making it so much easier to be able to scrub it. I'm like I said, I'm taking it kind of sections, and if you can kind of see the difference here, the before and after, and they'll tell you, of course, the spot you're seeing is where a picture was at. That big flag picture was right there where I'm at right now, and so I just thought I'd kind of scrub it using the mop, and that way it kind of gets that junk off of there. And again, this is an older mobile home. I haven't cleaned the walls in quite a while, but I thought it was time. It definitely needs done, and we're going to get this painted. The color is going to be white. I'm going to pop up here a picture real quick of what it looks like with AI generated the color white of what it's kind of going to look like. And just give y'all a general idea what the wall will look like, the living room should look like after everything's pretty much done. But it just takes time to do it. I mean, nothing happens overnight. Things take time. So this is a process. And this is the first of it. Like I said, the first of it's going to be to clean the walls. Prep the walls before, I can get the actual, painting done. We got to prep first. And today's the day I want to kind of just prep this one wall and get it ready for the cleaning. And then or get it ready and get it cleaned, and then start the painting. So this is just again part of the prep. This is by no means done. So, and I'm gonna go ahead, just I'm gonna do the whole room in white. That way you kind of can't go wrong. If I want to redo the trim later and something else, I'll decide that later. But for now, even the trim goes white. I want that darkness out of there and just kind of redo everything in a more of a brighter, lighter color. What do y'all think about that in the comments? Don't y'all think it's going to look like so much better when it's just more crispier, bright looking colored? And I think you can kind of, white will go with anything. And again, the couch I'm getting is going to be black. It's a black leather couch. So, and I think that's going to pretty much match anything. So anyway, I just kind of wanted to share what I'm doing with y'all. Now I'm wiping off the walls and kind of getting any wetness as much as I can off of there since I cleaned that part. And we'll clean some more, guys. While I get this wall washed off and cleaned, I'm going to finish the bottom part. And then after that, I want to show y'all my new cabinet. Now, I am going to do the ceiling, but I'm going to not do it on here. It's just going to take some time. It's kind of slow going. Again, I'm cleaning everything. This is pre-cleaning before painting. And my mobile home, if you're new to my channel, my mobile home, it's a 16 by 80, 4 bedroom, 2 bath, but it's a 2000 model. I've had two different set technically of families living here. I'm the only owner, but I was married twice. I have grown kids, and now I have a son I'm raising. I had him when I was 42, and me and my last husband, I had him at the age of 42, and so he was born to us later in life. So just kind of giving you a little update about me if you're new to my channel. And so that's the reason why my mobile home's got a lot of wear and tear, and I'm just trying to go along and redo it and share and take y'all on the journey with me as I redo this old mobile home. And so right now what you're seeing me just kind of redoing this mobile home. So I'm kind of doing some spring cleaning in the fall, since fall's coming up in the next season here we're at right now. So anyway, I just kind of want to explain a little bit what I'm doing here while y'all are watching me go over the wall and everything. Just gonna put together, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places you can put stuff on. And again, this is what I'm gonna do off camera. I'm gonna finish the ceiling off camera. And because it's kind of going to be a slower go on the ceiling, and I don't want to kind of bore y'all on that one because that may be kind of a boring part, but I wanted to kind of show y'all washing the walls, you know, the prep, I guess you could say before the storm of painting. So, you know, you can't just, even in a home, you can't just snap your fingers and get the paint put up and all that. You know, sometimes there's prep work to do beforehand. So I wanted to take y'all along with me today. So anyway, thank y'all for joining me in prepping for painting and, you know, washing the walls and, you know, in my old mobile home and stuff. So I really appreciate it. Thank y'all, and y'all have a very great day, and see y'all on my next video.